Hey, what's good, people? It's RFG back at it today, and I'm here to go over very interesting subject. And it's something that went over a lot of people's heads. Okay, it's going to be on the subject regarding fossil fuels on this earth. Okay, the Zionist Jews, the level of deception that they've pulled over our heads is unimaginable. Okay, we in this age of Aquarius, we are basically unraveling, um, I'd say about 5 to 6,000 years of deception. Okay. Going back a long, long time ago. Okay. Because in ancient times, humans knew who they were as sentient beings. They knew their role on this earth. They knew how to live in unison with nature and with the earth. And they knew how to live in unison, peace, and harmony, okay, with their so-called brothers and sisters on this earth. Okay. And due to mass deception, mass chaos, indoctrination, okay, and gentrification, we have lost our identity, not even as a particular race, as a sentient being on this earth. People don't even know what it is to be human. They don't even know what it is to be a man, what it is to be a woman, and what it is to be a human on this earth, a member of the earth, a member of this solar system, a member of the cosmos. They don't even know what their role is. So what I'm about to explain to you, okay, is about to delve into that topic, okay? Because the Zionist Jews have told us that this oil you see, this oil that they go to war over, this oil that they kill people over, okay? They tell us that this oil is a fossil fuel, okay? They tell us that this oil, okay, is a fossil fuel that comes from dinosaur bones, okay? This is what they tell us. This is what they tell us, okay? And we fall for it hook, line, and sinker because I'm just gonna ask this one simple question. When in your life have you ever seen a bone from a dead body, the remains from a dead body turn into liquid form instead of turning into dust and dirt? Even when animals are buried under the ground, their body becomes part of the soil. It decomposes and becomes part of the soil and basically is used for fertilizer for plants. So please tell me, ladies and gentlemen, when was the last time you saw a dead body, okay? A dead body, bones. When was the last time you saw bones automatically turn into liquid, okay? And black liquid at that. When was the last time you saw bones and dead bodies turn into black liquid? I'm talking about bones that are naturally decomposed because once again, they call it fossil fuels, okay? Which means natural fuels such as coal or gas formed in the geological past from the remains of living organisms, okay? So that's funny to me because all of these fossil fuels that they find, they're underground. They're about anywhere from 20 to 50 to 100 feet underground, okay, in certain caves. These fossils are not found where they're digging the oil. They're not finding these dinosaur fossils where they're drilling for the oil. Okay? It's time for people to wake up. It's time for people to wake up. Okay? These fossil fuels are not fossil fuels, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Like this one author of this article stated, okay? He said crude oil blood of the earth, or quote unquote fossil fuel, may be produced by the earth's mantle. Ladies and gentlemen, let me break this down. This black oil that you see, that the Zionist Jews go to war over, black oil that they murder innocent women and children over, it's not no goddamn fossil fuel from no dinosaur bones, ladies and gentlemen. It is the blood of the earth. Let me repeat. This liquid, okay, when it's burned, when this oil is burned, it turns into CO2, which is a carbon, which is a carbon gas, okay? So this is the carbon liquid. And the earth is surrounded by dark matter, which is known as space, as above, so below. So the blood of the earth is the same dark liquid, okay? Same dark liquid substance, which is carbon liquid carbon, okay? Black carbon, which is the blood of the earth. The earth is a living organism, okay? The earth is a living organism with a heart and with a blood source, okay? And we are living on this living organism called the earth. The earth is one of the creator's cells, and we are the DNA strands, okay, in God's cell, which is known as the earth. Okay, so when you look at these dinosaur bones have been in the same form for millions of years. Okay, so how do they automatically turn into a black liquid substance? And the only reason these dinosaur bones stayed intact for millions of years was because they were preserved. They were mummified and preserved, just like our ancestors. Okay? If these dinosaur bones were never preserved with mummification oils, okay, these dinosaur bones would have turned into soil and organic material that would have created plants on the surface of the earth. Okay? So we do not get this substance that is known as oil, and this black carbon, this liquid carbon does not come from no goddamn dinosaur bones, ladies and gentlemen, okay? It comes from the mantle, okay? From the mantle of the earth, and just like the author of this article stated, the crude oil is the blood of the earth, the melanated, carbonated blood of the earth. Okay? The earth is a giant organism, it's a giant cell, and we are DNA strands of God's cell, which is the earth. We're supposed to be taking in the information from the cosmos, okay? And relaying that information to other beings across the earth. We're also supposed to be spending a lot of our time in inner earth, but we forgot who we are. Okay? We forgot who we are as sentient beings. And that's part of the Zionist Jews' tricknology, is to make the humans forget who they really are. You see? So right here, this right here is the surface of the earth. This is the crust, and this is the mantle. So this right here is where they're getting the oil from. Ladies and gentlemen, dinosaur bones are found in the fucking crust. The dinosaur bones are millions of years old, but they're still found in the fucking crust of the earth. They're not found in the mantle. So the mainstream archaeologists and the government, they're telling us that the dinosaur bones, they're telling us that the oil is being found in the mantle. The dinosaur bones aren't found in the mantle. So there goes your bullshit right there. There goes your lie right there. You know what I'm saying? Two totally different stories. They tell us that the dinosaur bones are the carbon, are the liquid oil, but the liquid oil is found deep in the mantle of the earth, and the dinosaur bones are found in a completely different place in the crust of the earth. So which one is it? I'm going to tell you what it is. This mantle okay, is the last layer of the earth before you get to inner earth. This outer core right here, there's no such thing as an outer core, ladies and gentlemen. You have the crust, you have the mantle, and then when you get past the mantle, you are in inner earth, okay? And this inner core is really the inner sun. The inner sun is Earth's heart. The inner sun is Earth's heart, okay? That pumps, boom, 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 okay? And this liquid carbon, okay, comes from the inner sun and goes in and out of Earth's mantle, okay? There's vessels and tunnels which go from the inner sun connected to the mantle, okay? And in between the inner sun and the mantle is inner earth, okay? Where interterrestrial beings live and dwell, okay? And those are the parasites that are inhabiting the earth. Those are the parasites that bribed our leaders in power, okay, and are selling our leaders out so they can continue to suck the blood of the earth. Blood of the earth is goddamn carbonated liquid substance, okay? And when it's in its gas state, it's known as CO2, okay? And it's always heavily dark, okay? Just like outer space, as above, so below, okay? The oil, the quote unquote crude oil, is not no goddamn fossil fuel. It is the blood of the earth that comes from the mantle of the earth, okay? So our government has everyone using the blood of the earth to drive around on their goddamn cars, okay, in their goddamn cars, in their planes, in their ships, in their trains, okay, in most of their manufacturing vehicles, and we are all taking part in sucking the blood of the earth. And guess what? That's why, okay, most of the earth is going to be, they're going to be shaken off, okay? Just like if you have a bunch of parasites sucking your blood, you're going to swipe, your natural instinct is going to be to swipe away that parasite. It's going to be to shake that parasite off of your body. And that's exactly what the earth is getting ready to do to all of humanity, okay? Who bought into the Zionist Jews bullshit and has become a parasite on the earth. You're about to get shaken off, okay? So that spells disaster for everybody in the matrix, okay? Right here is that guy's article, okay, who said the same shit I did, okay? The black substance, the black liquid substance is really liquid carbon, which is the blood of the earth, okay? You have dark matter in space, which is a form of carbon. Then you have the blood of planets, which is the same color, okay? Which is a black substance, liquid carbon, okay? The following report details the work of several researchers who have put forth the notion that naturally occurring crude oil deposits are not a result of biological decay over long periods of time. Instead, oil could be produced within the Earth's mantle in an abiotic process. This information supports the work of some who claim the Earth is a living sentient organism. Bingo! With comparable biological systems to native species on the surface, such as lymphatic system, crude oil could be literally the blood of the earth, okay? If true, the human race is literally a parasite in that it feeds off of the blood of the earth for its survival. The whole of modern society is completely dependent on hydrocarbons and the materials produced from them, such as plastics. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We are in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in more trouble than I thought. Like I said, I always think for the worst. I always think and plan for the worst. And this shit is still worse than I thought. And this just goes to show you how fucking dumb they think we are. How fucking dumb they think we are. They really think, okay? People really think that we get black liquid oil from fucking dead and dry dinosaur bones. How do we get liquid fucking oil? How do we get liquid oil from dead dinosaur bones that are supposed to be turning into the soil? It's supposed to be turned into soil. You see what I'm saying? As fertilizer. So how do we get the bones, okay, to form a liquid substance? How does that work? Okay? I want somebody to show me and explain to me how that works. Show me one dead body that you know of that turned into black slimy liquid. Wow, man. They're masters, man. These people are masters of deception. And even right here, let's look up the definition of coal. The definition of coal is a combustible black or dark brown rock consisting of mainly carbonized plant matter found in mainly in underground deposits and widely used as fuel. So even right here, it says that the coal is not animal matter. The coal is plant matter. So once again, can anybody show me dead animal bodies that turned into black liquid? Can anybody please show me or tell me any time where they saw dead bodies decompose into black liquid? Anybody? I don't think so, man. I don't think you're gonna be able to show me any examples, because like I said, when you look at this is already millions of years old and it's still preserved. The only reason why this is preserved is because it has mummification oils over it, because our ancestors, the Anunnaki, mummified all animals that were deceased. Okay, so if the Anunnaki would have never mummified these dinosaur remains would have turned into the same goddamn soil they were buried under. Ladies and gentlemen, there would have been no liquid. There would have been no fucking liquid. Okay? This right here is fucking foolery. Foolery. And the Zionist Jews have deceived the entire goddamn world. Okay? Because even right here, coal is not the remains of animal bodies. Coal is the remain of plant matter. Okay? Plant matter that is thousands or millions of years old. Okay? And here is the carbon, the liquid carbon, the blood of the earth, okay, being heated up to the point where it forms into a gas, and that is CO2. Okay? That is CO2 emission. Okay? This right here could either be coal or the blood of the earth that they call fossil fuel to fool us. See, they always have to come up with a name to fool us, and fossil fuel is the name to pull the wool over our eyes. Not fossil fuel, it's the blood of the living organism that we live on. It's the blood of the earth. Okay? Like I said, go to your goddamn graveyards and show me any dead body. Okay? Show me any dead body that turned into fucking oil. Show me any dead body that turned into a black slimy liquid substance. Please show me. Because last time I checked, the organic material from a dead body is going to form into soil. It's going to form back into the soil, the same organic material of the soil, and it's going to form plant-like structures. Okay? Our decomposed bodies are altering the earth's chemistry. Okay? Whether our bodies are buried or cremated, they leach iron, okay, zinc, sulfur, calcium, phosphorus into the soil. Okay? Into the soil, not turning into a fucking black liquid substance. Okay, so the dinosaur bones would have done the same shit as the human bones. Okay, the earth is a living organism. Okay, please follow me on Instagram. I break all of this shit down. We are DNA strands on God's cell. God's cell is the earth and all other planets. Okay, and we have a strip of the earth that is considered the mantle. Then we have inner earth. You see, this right here is the crust and the mantle. And this right here is inner earth. And you see the nucleus of earth is the inner sun, is the heart. You see, is the heart of the earth. Okay. The nucleus of a cell is the heart and the brain of a cell. Okay. And it basically, harnesses all the information about the cell inside the nucleus. Okay. And it basically, the nucleus is used to control all functions in the cell. That has to do with the movement of the blood as well, the blood in and out of the cell. Okay. So when we look at the earth's trees are the cilia on the cell. Okay. The cilia on the cell are the same thing as the trees on the earth, and the blood of the earth is the oil. Okay. Is the liquid carbon, what they call fossil fuel. And we're not supposed to be touching that shit. Okay. Okay. This information hopefully should spark the real revolution. Okay. It's the simple things that matter. We have to stop supporting destruction of our own people. We have to stop supporting the destruction of our own earth. That has to stop. Okay, so once again, what they call the core of the earth is really the inner sun. The area in between the mantle and the inner sun, okay, is inner earth, which is called Agartha. Okay? It's not a game, people. And the more we suck the blood of the earth, the more earthquakes and calamities and catastrophes are going to take place on the surface of the earth. You see, we are literally sucking the blood of the earth. The more cars we drive, okay, that are fueled by these quote unquote fossil fuels, that's the more, blood we're sucking from the earth. The more times we use these factories that run off of the same fuel, the more we're becoming a parasite to the earth that we live on. Okay? And like I said, the more and more you're going to be seeing this. Okay? This is all the Zionist Jews tricknology. This is all the Zionist Jews doing in tricknology. They know the real deal. They're the ones who gave you the fossil fuel lie because they didn't want you to know this. Okay? We're getting ready to hit a pole shift on the earth. I'm not sure if people in North America are aware, but the 25 years I've existed on this earth, the sun always set, okay, direct west, direct 0 degrees west. When I was in North America, the sun would always set 0 degrees west. Ladies and gentlemen, for the past few weeks, the sun has been setting northwest. The sun has now been setting northwest. That means that the Earth's axis is completely thrown off, and we're about to hit another pole shift. Okay, and I don't care how powerful the Zionist Jews think they are, the interterrestrials think they are. There's nothing you can do about a pole shift. Okay, during a pole shift, nobody has any power. At that point, the person with the resources, with the knowledge, and the wisdom has all the power. Okay, because during a pole shift, most land masses that are not located at the equator, they're going to go underwater. Okay, This is also what we're going to be experiencing in the future. This is a solar flare. By the way, the Earth's magnetic field is basically died off. Okay, you could damn near say that there's no magnetic field at all. That's why the temperatures on the Earth keep rising over time, because the magnetic field is dying off. Okay, so during a solar flare, all of humanity is defenseless. Okay, so all the power that everybody's talking about that they got, see what I'm saying? It's all gonna be worthless. It's all gonna be hindered to nothing. Okay, because this is the Creator's doing. Okay, this is all the Creator's doing, and this was predicted in these deck of cards. Okay, that came out in 1982. Okay, most of your Earth is gonna be put back underwater again. Okay, it's going underwater again, just like Atlantis, just like Lemuria, just like all the stories around the Earth with the ancient cultures saying that there was a massive flood over the Earth. It's gonna happen again. Okay, right here you have the movie The Day After Tomorrow. Right here you have the Illuminati card deck, basically predicting New York going underwater. Okay, so like I said, I don't talk out of the side of my neck. I don't talk out of my ass. This is why it's so important for us to start investing in electric cars and hydro-powered cars, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's time for us to wake up and to not become a parasite of the earth. We have to start putting the vegetation in our bodies. You see what I'm saying? And then using our fecal matter as a form of fertilizer, okay, to cause new growth in the earth. Okay, don't just eat from the earth and call it a day. We have to plant seeds and plant trees ourselves. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to put your shit in the same goddamn water system that you bathe with, because that's what the Zionist Jews have us doing. Our shit is supposed to be going in the soil for more plant and vegetation growth. That is the truth. Okay? Okay? It's time to stop living like barbarians and stop living like heathens, and to wake up as sentient beings and to realize our true purpose as sentient beings on this earth. Okay? So like I said, we got to make it our duty to invest in electric and hydro-powered cars, ladies and gentlemen, and we all need to come together as like-minded people and come together with ideas and diagrams and plans on how to go about building these hydro-powered and electric-powered cars. Not only cars, we need electric-powered trains, electric-powered buses, electric-powered planes. Okay, all of this stuff is more than possible. The only deities stopping this are multi-billion-dollar corporations that, you see what I'm saying, are gas corporations like Exxon, Mobil, Shell, Chevron. Okay, those assholes make $60 billion a year off of sucking the blood out of Earth. And they have to be fucking destroyed. They have to be fucking taken out of power. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Like I said, it's either one of the two. It's either you're gonna have to live with a completely different Earth. Okay, you're either gonna have to live with a completely different Earth, or you're gonna have to take the Exxon, Mobil, and Shell and all these major gas corporations out of power. Government's gonna have to be overthrown, or like I said, you're going to be seeing a lot more of these in the future. Because like I said, the earth is getting tired of parasites. The earth is getting tired of flesh-eating, heavy heart-having, murderous, okay, blood-sucking, fucking retarded, vampire-like people who don't know who the fuck they are and who don't know their role in the cosmos and don't know the earth's role in the cosmos. Okay? The goal of this channel is for you to realize who you are as a sentient being, okay? And for you to realize what the earth really is and what the earth's role is in this cosmos, okay? That's my goal, and that's the goal of this channel. Okay, so like I said, if we keep it up, this is our future. Okay, we're going to be living on an upside down earth that's mostly covered in water, and that's going to be heated, okay, from the sun's solar flares, because we won't have too much of an electromagnetic field left. Okay, so that's just some food for thought. You know what I'm saying? My next lecture is going to be me going over some current events with a friend of mine. His name is Joey. He has a YouTube channel called 603 Joey, and we're just going to go over certain topics that we feel is important for, the masses to know. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. It's the Chosen One, man. I'm out.